Did King Solomon, the legendary king known for his wisdom and wealth, leave behind a hidden tomb filled with treasures in ancient Jerusalem? And could recent archaeological discoveries finally reveal the truth about his final resting place? In this video, we'll dive deep into new findings from the city of David, uncovering clues that could rewrite what we know about King Solomon's life and legacy. Stay with us until the end, as we explore the mysteries of this ancient world, and discover why these recent revelations are sparking so much excitement among historians and archaeologists alike. The enduring mystery of King Solomon's tomb for centuries, the tomb of King Solomon, one of the most iconic figures in biblical history, has been shrouded in mystery and legend. Despite widespread fascination and numerous attempts to locate it, the tomb has eluded discovery, adding to Solomon's enigmatic legacy. Known for his wealth, wisdom, and power, Solomon is a compelling character in religious history, and the Bible's accounts of his reign portray a golden age of the United Kingdom of Israel and Judah. In recent years, however, archaeological endeavors have unveiled clues that might finally bring us closer to understanding the final resting place of this legendary ruler. A breakthrough in this search was made by Dr. Eilat Mazar, a prominent archaeologist from the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. While her team's initial focus was on unearthing structures attributed to Solomon's father, King David, their efforts led to remarkable findings that may redefine what we know about Solomon's tomb and its possible contents. This discovery could also cast light on Jerusalem's historical role as a powerful and unified city under King Solomon's reign. In this article, we'll explore the recent archaeological findings, the theories surrounding Solomon's tomb, and the broader historical significance of these discoveries. King Solomon, the legendary monarch of Israel. Before delving into the discovery, it's essential to understand the historical and cultural context surrounding King Solomon's reign. Solomon, also known as Jedediah, ruled as the son and successor of King David around the 10th century BCE. His reign, as depicted in the Bible, was marked by prosperity, wisdom, and an extensive building campaign that included the construction of the first temple in Jerusalem. Solomon's name appears across Jewish, Christian, and Islamic texts, establishing him as a revered figure in religious history. The Bible highlights his wisdom, often illustrated through stories like the judgment of two women claiming to be the mother of the same child, in which Solomon famously suggested dividing the child to reveal the true mother. Additionally, his reputation as a wealthy and influential king, who led Israel to its peak, has made him a figure of fascination for generations. However, Solomon's legacy extends beyond wealth and wisdom. In Jewish tradition, he is one of the 48 prophets recognized in the Bible, while the Quran regards him as an essential prophet, signifying his lasting impact across Abrahamic religions. Apart from religious reverence, legends surround him as a master of mysticism and the occult, often depicted as a powerful exorcist and magician linked to various protective amulets. These varied portrayals contribute to the intrigue surrounding his tomb, which some believe could hold not only his remains, but also part of his immense wealth and artifacts of great historical and religious significance. The long-awaited discovery, unearthing King Solomon's tomb. Dr. Eilat Mazar, a third-generation archaeologist renowned for her work in biblical archaeology, has dedicated much of her career to uncovering Jerusalem's ancient history. Her work often bridges the gap between biblical texts and physical evidence, a method met with both admiration and skepticism in academic circles. In 2009, Dr. Mazar and her team made a groundbreaking discovery that sparked renewed interest in the search for Solomon's tomb. Initially focused on the city of David, specifically looking for structures related to King David, the team stumbled upon what is believed to be a royal tomb that may belong to King Solomon. Mazar's team began excavations in the city of David, considered one of the oldest parts of Jerusalem, in search of King David's palace. This area, located just south of Jerusalem's present-day Old City, has been a focal point for scholars aiming to reconstruct Jerusalem's ancient past. While excavating, Mazar's team uncovered a massive wall segment that stretched over 210 feet. Radiocarbon dating placed this wall and the surrounding structure in the 10th century BCE, aligning it with King Solomon's time. The wall's size and location suggested it was part of a monumental building, possibly a palace or temple. In addition to the wall, the team found ceramic artifacts that helped date the structure more accurately to Solomon's reign. The pottery shards and clay vessels uncovered were similar to items found in other regions associated with Solomon, adding weight to the theory that this could be the fabled tomb or another grand structure linked to Solomon's era. Given the limited evidence available from this period, this discovery was a monumental step forward for biblical archaeology. Dr. Eilat Mazar, Bridging Science and Scripture. Dr. Mazar's approach to archaeology is distinctive, especially in a field where skepticism often surrounds the integration of religious texts with scientific inquiry. Unlike some scholars who view the Bible solely as a religious text, Mazar saw it as a valuable historical document that, when used judiciously, could offer insights into ancient Jerusalem. Her guiding principle, "Let the stones speak," reflects her commitment to empirical evidence while acknowledging the Bible's potential as a source of historical guidance. Throughout her career, Mazar made several notable discoveries, including a monumental gatehouse near the city of David, initially dated to the 9th century BCE. Further excavation allowed her to conclude that it likely belonged to the First Temple period, contemporaneous with King Solomon's reign. Mazar's academic rigor and openness to incorporating biblical narratives have positioned her as a unique figure in archaeology, and her discoveries have reignited interest in ancient Israel's history. The support for Mazar's work also comes from prominent scholars who vouch for her credentials and methodological approach. In a 2007 article in Biblical Archaeology Review, Harold Shanks praised her qualifications, highlighting her expertise and dedication to scientific accuracy. Her ability to draw connections between archaeological finds and biblical descriptions has not only advanced our understanding of Israel's ancient history, but also challenged modern skepticism regarding the existence of figures like Solomon. Exploring the city of David and its archaeological treasures. The city of David, situated just south of Jerusalem's Temple Mount, is often regarded as the original nucleus of ancient Jerusalem. Named after King David, who is said to have captured the city from the Jebusites, the city of David is believed to be the site where David established his kingdom's capital. Since then, this area has been a focal point of archaeological study, as it contains remnants from the Bronze and Iron Ages. Notable discoveries in the city of David include the large stone structure and the stepped stone structure, both of which are from the Iron Age and are often associated with David's reign. While some scholars believe these structures served as royal buildings, others debate their precise function and time period. However, if these buildings did indeed serve as royal residences, they reinforce the biblical accounts that portray David and Solomon as powerful monarchs. The city of David has also yielded other artifacts, including Hezekiah's tunnel, a sophisticated water channel built to redirect water from the Gihon spring to the pool of Siloam. Traditionally attributed to King Hezekiah, this tunnel exemplifies the engineering capabilities of Jerusalem's ancient inhabitants and suggests a city well prepared for both prosperity and defense. The recent discovery of a gatehouse, tower, and large wall segment that date back to the 10th century BCE aligns with biblical descriptions of structures from Solomon's time. These findings not only reinforce the biblical portrayal of Solomon as a ruler presiding over a prosperous kingdom, but also lend credence to historical traditions that place Solomon's legendary palace and tomb within this ancient city. Hypotheses and theories surrounding King Solomon's tomb. King Solomon's tomb has been a topic of fascination and speculation for centuries. Over time, various theories about its possible location have emerged, with each hypothesis offering a unique perspective on where this fabled resting place might be. One of the most popular theories places Solomon's tomb beneath the Temple Mount, a site sacred to Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Known as Haram al-Sharif, or the Noble Sanctuary, to Muslims, the Temple Mount is where the first temple, constructed by Solomon, is believed to have stood. Given its religious significance, the site has historically been inaccessible for archaeological excavations. The Islamic Waqf, which oversees the area, prohibits invasive investigations, viewing them as potential desecrations of a holy site. As a result, archaeologists have limited information on what lies beneath the Temple Mount, leaving theories about Solomon's tomb in this location unconfirmed. Another proposed location is Zedekiah's Cave, also known as Solomon's Quarries, an expansive limestone quarry beneath Jerusalem's Old City. This site was thought to have provided the stone for the first temple's construction. The cave has a rich history, with legends suggesting it served as a hiding place for King Zedekiah, a later king of Judah, as he fled from the Babylonians. In modern times, Zedekiah's Cave has become a tourist site, though some sections remain closed for excavation and safety. Hezekiah's Tunnel, an ancient water conduit running from the Gihon Spring to the Pool of Siloam, has also been suggested as a potential hiding place for Solomon's tomb. Built as part of Jerusalem's defense strategy against the Assyrians, the tunnel is a testament to ancient engineering skill. Some theorists believe the tunnel's hidden passages may conceal royal burials, including Solomon's, though no definitive evidence supports this. Mount Zion, traditionally associated with the city of David, has also been considered as a possible burial site. However, this theory largely arises from historical misconceptions, as King David's actual tomb is believed to be within the city of David itself, not on Mount Zion, uncovering Jerusalem's royal legacy, while the exact location of King Solomon's tomb remains unconfirmed. Recent discoveries in the city of David have provided valuable insights into ancient Jerusalem's history and the reign of its most famous monarchs. These findings support the portrayal of David and Solomon as rulers of a powerful and unified kingdom, a narrative that contrasts with minimalist interpretations that depict them as minor tribal leaders. Despite the challenges of locating royal tombs, archaeologists remain hopeful that future excavations will yield further evidence of Jerusalem's ancient past. Each new discovery, whether related to King Solomon or another aspect of Jerusalem's history, enriches our understanding of the city's role as a religious and political center. Conclusion: the legacy of King Solomon's tomb. The ongoing search for King Solomon's tomb is more than just a quest for lost treasure. It's an exploration into the roots of faith, history, and legend. The discovery of structures and artifacts from Solomon's era has validated portions of biblical accounts, while still leaving room for debate and discovery. If Solomon's tomb were ever found, it could illuminate new aspects of his reign, burial customs, and Jerusalem's significance in antiquity. Until then, the mysteries surrounding Solomon's life and final resting place continue to captivate the imaginations of historians, archaeologists, and believers alike. With each excavation and analysis, scholars come one step closer to unraveling the mysteries of ancient Israel, enriching our understanding of a civilization that has profoundly shaped human history.